Kal Halal Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So I was just right here doing what I do, whatever that is, but that's for the most part getting edification. Texting sweet lullabies to my bitch, okay? That's all I do. I think about B, and I think about killing the devil and killing all my fucking enemies and killing any nigga that ain't cool with that, okay? See? Because at the end of the day, I wrote it, you quoted, nigga. Can't no nigga come quote no scriptures to me, man. I stab you to death, nigga. Okay? I don't want to hear shit. I'm King David. I got a whole lot of enemies. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, and I'm ready to kill. See? I don't even want to do the work. I'm telling you I don't want to do it. See? I want these niggas next. And I'm on the streets right now, nigga. See? Well, in the midst of me getting my edification on, this video popped up. It played for a few seconds, and immediately the spirit told me to jump on it. You see? Let's continue to expose GMS, because all these things are subliminals, okay? Receiving instruction, and that's what he meant to say, an essential skill in your walk. Receiving instruction is an essential skill in your walk. That's what he meant to type, okay? Not here to play no games, okay? Let's let him talk for a second.
The Lord's cutting off the fat. He's
I'm finna tell y'all some crazy shit. It's gonna be an image that flashes in this video that appears to be the chief musician. But I'm gonna let this play. Hold on, I want y'all to see this image. Watch at the beginning. Watch this shit. It most likely wasn't, but nevertheless. Machiavelli is out here, man. Machiavelli is that nigga, just as sure as I'm King David, man. You see? And I'll fight any nigga about that. Any nigga. Okay? But let's let this nigga talk for a minute.
all right.
Now, before we start talking, I want y'all to understand, look at the title of the message. Receiving instruction. Because I know all this shit is subliminal shit. This is another croonie, most likely, that you're about to hear. If it was not a croonie, the nigga shit wouldn't have popped up and interrupted my edification that I was getting. This is what I'm telling you, man. I got a ghost in my motherfucking machine, dog. My phone just, anything I need to see, it pulls it up, okay?
Yeah. All right, Shalom. It is your brother Yonathan. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say Shalom to all the brothers.
Let the brother
and,
talk.
of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth in sincerity. All right? May the blessing of election be upon your house.
Because I ain't got nothing to say about this brother. I'm watching this with you, okay? I don't like the title, though. Sound like slang to me.
Today, man, we're just going to dive into, basically receiving correction, okay, and the importance of that skill entering into this walk. If you can't receive correction, you can't grow.
First of all, I'm King David. I'm a living witness. You can't really enter into this walk per se. I'm not saying anybody that came into the truth and believe the truth are not sincere. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, the truth has to come into you. I'm King David, and that's the only way I would be here, man. Okay? Nigga, I ain't just saw this shit. I wouldn't have seen this shit because I was in the world. Okay?
You can't thrive. You can't even hear the Lord. Okay? Because the Lord's cutting off the fat. He's going to cut off your weaknesses. He's going to cause you to be put to particular, things, particular instances for the sake of your understanding expanding,
Talk. Let
for
him
the sake
talk.
of your judgment in all different facets being exercised. All right? And if you can't receive the correction, there's no room for that to improve. Okay? So let me get some precepts here just to start off. Let's first get Deuteronomy 8 and 5. It says, know then in your heart, your mind, as a man disciplines his son, the Lord your power disciplines you. Now, is the Lord going to speak to men directly in this time? No. He's going to use conduits, all right, to do it. Who are the Lord's conduits? Who does he speak through? His whistle, so to speak. All right, let's go to Amos 3 and 7, as you all know. And this is what a lot of guys don't get. A man will speak harsh to him in correction and tell him, hey, man, this is the righteous fashion in which you should be conducting yourself in this.
I just sense that this nigga is talking about your elder apostle to heart. But I'm going to let this brother talk because I don't have nothing bad to say about this brother, period. I ain't that type of nigga. Now, if I catch you in the chat, nigga, look, if you say something to me, I'm going to say something to you. You see?
Matter. And they look at it as though it's just this guy, he angry, he. No, the Lord's speaking through men. The Lord set up particular men over you,
See?
over all of
See
us,
what I'm
so
saying,
we can
y'all?
learn and inquire from him. So you got to listen to what is the actual message that the man is saying, not how he's necessarily saying it. All right. Sometimes it'll come down froward. Sometimes it'll be in a gentle manner. Both are for your growth. We can't get that's the, like Apostle Rick always says, that's the nigga woman spirit. You may be right, but you ain't have to say it like that. Listen, we're in a spiritual.
Hey, man, this is what I deal with every day. A lot of people think I'm a bug out because I told you Tupac is Yahweh Shai. I don't know why that seems so far-fetched to you. You see, the nigga left you all kind of clues. This nigga still spitting bars 30 years later, man. Okay? This shit is all about music, so fuck you. Okay? But let him talk.
Battle. Sometimes, again, it might be said in a delicate manner, but sometimes, we're gonna have to be like, hey, let's go. I need you to move.
This is why I'm not King David. You see? Because I don't look or I ain't out here with the fucking Bible. Excuse my French. Because I don't mean to put that in same context with the Bible. Okay? But I understand scriptomatic immunity, nigga, and I know I'm King David. This is why I'm behaving like this. See? I'm the original nigga. So I'm finna show you some nigga shit, nigga. You wanna get down on some nigga shit? You wanna play some tough guy shit? See? Bitch, I thought about shooting your camp up, and I don't know how to use a gun, nigga. I know how to shoot one. I only did that maybe once in my life. I'm not comfortable with guns, man. Let him talk.
Hey, how you doing? Some,
Fuck
yes,
all
sir.
that.
All right. It's gonna come down in a flower way. And if we can't trust a man in the middle of a battle, man, it's gonna come times where the commander has to be like, "You motherfuckers need to move. You need to do this." It's gonna come down in a flower
I just think this nigga is speaking on the behalf of the Lemonhead, Manatazak, the fucking cop.
way. And if we can't trust a man to receive that correction in the heat of battle, he can't be around us, because then instead of an asset, he becomes what? A liability. Right? But again,
Now he done told you who his affiliation is. GMS Yanwan.
this is Amos 3 and 7. It says, surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. So the Lord speaks through his men the same way he always has. When you got guys that are new, that come into this walk and they bring,
See, when you say that type of shit there, guys that are new, that's Monatizak talking, man. See, I'm new and I got new fucking information. And I'm King David. So fuck what you talking about, homie. See?
in, that the spirit of the so-called black woman, because the black woman, she can't envision taking correction from the Israelite man. The curse was that, there would be, division between the man and the woman. All right. And we see that full scale today. So the black woman has risen up a generation of children and people that, you know, uh, they just don't respond well to correction, especially when it comes from an Israelite man. Even when correction or,
When it comes from a man, period.
you know, uh, firmness is
And you in the truth, man, you shouldn't even be calling a black woman. She should be a so-called black woman. Since you want to talk about cutting hair and shit, fuck you hypocrites.
depicted even in the media.
I saw a nigga posted some shit on Elder Monatizak page today. It was a fucking, this nigga had 50 comments on his page and he went and liked every one of those comments. That ought to tell you something, man. And I ain't got to go into all that, bro. You see? But it was one comment that he didn't like because he's a hypocrite. Out of 50 comments, he liked 49 of them. And one comment he didn't like because it was a comment saying, I, I don't feel good. I've been watching your page all these years and you initiated that. I didn't think you would do that. He didn't like that comment. You see? Because he a hypocrite.
From an Israelite man, and it's deemed as what it's dealing. This world will call the Lord toxically masculine. You see? All right, continuing on, and that's the problem. Any guys that come in that spirit where they can't receive correction, they can't grow with the
Mm.
message from it. Okay, they can't be in this walk, and the Lord's gonna start rooting people out. Every couple of years or so, there's always batches of guys every couple of years that just fall out. Then they scoff for a bit, then they disappear. All right, so Amos 3 and 7 again. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Now let's jump back to Revelation 3 and 19. We read,
I want to go back to what he was saying a few seconds ago before what he was saying a few seconds ago. And he was talking about guys. You see? Because really, man, all these really are subliminals that are directed towards the big prophet. See, these niggas hit with a velvet glove, man. They use a velvet glove. You see? And I don't have nothing bad to say about this brother. He's sincere about what he's saying. He just going off for the simple fact that he's supporting GMS and he know everything that's been going on, and he ain't went check Manatas out. Ain't no member of GMS went and checked this man for his wrongdoings, and he's obviously wrong. So we don't want to hear shit you got to say, man. You see?
Deuteronomy 8
Let
and
him talk
5.
though.
If the Lord disciplines you, is likened unto him dealing with his son. And you got to be hard with boys, man. You got to set boundaries. You got to let them know that there's consequences.
This nigga is speaking on the behalf of Monatizak, man. I'm telling y'all. You have to discern this shit.
Okay? Sometimes, when you deal with your son harshly, you do it in front of people, too. You do it right then and there whenever he does his bullshit. Sometimes you do it, you put him to the side. Sometimes it's done out in the open, man. And you got to be able to learn how to maneuver both when it comes down. Me, myself, I've been rebuked harshly, I've been rebuked in a definite manner. Both times I understood that, okay, what's this person's, is this person just want to yell and be mean to me, or is it the Lord speaking through this person for my growth? What is the message? What should I be taking?
I'm not finna sit here and endure this because what the brother is saying is truth. Okay, but he's speaking on the it's a forked tongue that he's using right now, whether he knows it or not. See, it's a lie. It's a sift. This is all a part of the sifting process. Okay. And if the second covenant was to come into the kingdom, what would be the purpose of the second covenant? Because everybody in the kingdom are going to be made perfect. You see, with a heart of flesh. The laws of the Most High are going to be written on your inward parts. So what would be the need for the second covenant? The second covenant started the second that the Messiah died, and I was there. See, I saw the whole shit go down. Not these niggas. I'm King David. I'm Peter. And I don't give a fuck about the police. See, I'm outside, nigga. I don't give a fuck. See? While you niggas talking this bullshit, let him talk.
From what's being said? Is this person telling me this because, oh, they just want to feel big and bad, or is it the
See? He really talking about the big bad wolf. I knew the nigga was gonna give us some type of meat. All this is subliminals.
Lord speaking through them? All things are spiritual. To the pure, all things are pure, right? You understand when you come into this walk. Yeah, you sometimes you need the fire lit up under your ass. Sometimes some people need a push to get out of it.
Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the elders, the apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. I can't do this no more. I'm not finna go. I don't have nothing bad to say about this brother. Because everything he's speaking is from a contrite heart, I believe. You see? And that's what make him blessed. These are the men that have to be rescued from GMS. And I wasn't trying to make that rhyme. I'm just cold like that, nigga. See? I've mastered your bastard language. See? Why nigga talking about this ain't no rap contest. All that shit is pussy shit. Because there's a whole lot of camps out here, camps I don't even know about, and I don't give a fuck. You care so much about the sheep. You a liar, bitch. You want the attention of the sheep. You see? The sheep better follow me or else. I'm not playing with the sheep. And I'm not catering to no motherfucking body. I'm not dressing myself up to suit you or appease you. I'm King David. See? Okay? And you gonna find out the hard way too. Blessed are you if you even understand that King David is here. I'm thankful for those brothers. I don't need them to validate me. I needed them to do what they did as prophets. Tell the fucking truth and shame the devil. Say, Shalom.